Does asking a question warrant legal action? This was a question posed by Umno Supreme Council member Mohd Puad Zarkash on his Facebook page recently. He said this in response to a legal threat from the Prime Minister's office. This was after Puad had questioned if the government's order to shorten the quarantine period for ministers was due to Prime Minister Muhyiddin Yassin's refusal to be isolated for the full length of time after his recent trip to Indonesia. The PMO had denied the claim and accused Puad of trying to tarnish Muhyiddin's image. They said that Muhyiddin had been placed under quarantine right after returning from Indonesia last Friday, and that he is still undergoing home quarantine. The PMO added that legal action will be taken against him if he fails to make a public apology. However, Puad did not offer any apology in his post and instead raised more questions on the emergency. He zoomed in on Health Minister Adham Baba's order to shorten the quarantine period for ministers, and asked on the purpose of an emergency and whether it is to meet the needs and comfort of the ministers. He added that the emergency shouldn't be used to stop the people from questioning or asking for explanations. On Monday, Health Minister Dr. Adham Baba issued an order to relax quarantine rules for cabinet members, reducing the required quarantine period from 10 days to 3. Adham said the 3-day quarantine will only apply if ministers strictly follow a bubble itinerary during their international travels. He added that officers in the minister's delegation who went along for the overseas trip must still quarantine for the full 10 days.